Have you ever wondered how to make the best macaroni and cheese? Well, ponder no more. We're about to embark on a mouth-watering journey revealing the secrets behind crafting the ultimate comfort food. We'll delve into the world of cheeses, pasta, and the perfect blend of flavors that make this dish a timeless favorite. No more mediocre mac and cheese, it's time to elevate your culinary game. So fasten your apron, grab your spatula, and get ready to discover the secrets of making the best macaroni and cheese. In order to make the best macaroni and cheese, you need the right ingredients. First up, we have elbow macaroni, chosen for its ability to hold on to that delicious cheese. Speaking of cheese, we're using a blend of sharp cheddar and Gruyere, the cheddar for its classic flavor and the Gruyere for its creamy meltiness. Next, we need a dash of salt to enhance all the flavors and a sprinkle of white pepper for a subtle kick. Now let's not forget about our roux base. This starts with unsalted butter and all-purpose flour, which we'll cook together to remove the raw flour taste. This forms the backbone of our cheese sauce. Of course, we need whole milk to create that luscious, creamy texture. And for a hint of depth and complexity, we'll add a spoonful of Dijon mustard. Trust me, it makes a world of difference. Now that we have our ingredients ready, it's time to start cooking. The cooking process is where the magic happens. Let's start with boiling the macaroni. Fill a large pot with water, add a generous pinch of salt, and bring it to a vigorous boil. The salt will season the pasta, and the high heat will ensure it cooks evenly. Once the water is bubbling away, toss in the macaroni. Stir occasionally to prevent sticking and cook until it's al dente firm to the bite. Be careful not to overcook it. We want our macaroni to have a bit of a bite as it will continue to cook in the cheese sauce later. While the pasta cooks, let's get started on that rich, creamy cheese sauce. In a separate pot, melt some butter over medium heat. As it froths, sprinkle in the flour. This is called making a roux, and it's the base of our cheese sauce. Stir constantly to prevent lumps and cook until it turns a light golden brown. Now gradually whisk in the milk. Add it slowly to ensure a smooth and creamy sauce. Once all the milk is incorporated, it's time to add the cheese. Use a blend of sharp cheddar and Gruyere for a balance of flavor and creaminess. Stir until the cheese is completely melted and the sauce is smooth. By this time, our macaroni should be perfectly cooked. Drain it well, but don't rinse it. We want to keep that starchy exterior to help the sauce cling to the pasta. Now comes the moment of truth. Combining the macaroni and the cheese sauce. Pour the sauce over the drained macaroni and stir gently to coat every piece. The heat from the pasta will help thicken the sauce further, creating that gooey, cheesy goodness we all love. Don't forget to season. A pinch of salt, a dash of white pepper, and a sprinkling of nutmeg can elevate the flavor to new heights. And voila! We have our macaroni and cheese ready. It's a simple process, but the result is a dish that's comforting, indulgent, and absolutely delicious. But we're not done yet. The final touches can make all the difference. The magic of macaroni and cheese is in its versatility. A sprinkle of fresh herbs, a dash of hot sauce, or a handful of crispy bacon bits can elevate your dish. Consider garnishing with a dusting of breadcrumbs toasted golden brown. Or for a touch of elegance, present it in individual ramekins. It's all about making it your own. With these final touches, your macaroni and cheese is sure to impress. So there you have it, the process of making the best macaroni and cheese. We've journeyed through the importance of quality ingredients, your choice of pasta, the blend of cheeses, and that crucial touch of seasoning. Then, we delved into the cooking process, where timing is everything. The pasta needs to be cooked just right, and the cheese sauce needs a delicate balance of heat and stirring. And who can forget those final touches? A sprinkle of crispy breadcrumbs, a dash of paprika, or a hint of mustard can elevate your dish to new heights. But remember, it's all about personal preference and experimentation. Here's a tip. Don't be afraid to play around with different cheeses. A sharp cheddar can add a tangy punch, while a creamy Gouda can provide a smooth, velvety texture. And remember to always grate your cheese fresh, it makes a world of difference. Remember, the secret to the best macaroni and cheese is in the details. Happy cooking! That's it for our macaroni and cheese tutorial. We hope you found it both informative and inspiring. But our journey doesn't have to end here. We'd love to have you join our community of food enthusiasts. If you haven't already, do hit the subscribe button and become a part of our growing family. We regularly share cooking tutorials, tips, and tricks to help you create delicious meals at home. Did you find this video helpful? If so, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Your likes encourage us to keep creating content that helps you in your culinary journey, and we'd love to hear from you. Do you have your own special tips for making macaroni and cheese? Or perhaps you have questions about the process we've shown you today? Leave a comment below and let's get the conversation started. Remember, cooking is a joy that's best shared, so don't hesitate to share your thoughts and questions with us. Thanks for watching and happy cooking!